I'm here today with Paulette Fillion and Judy Parody of strategymarketing.ca in Toronto. They're two experts who focus on helping the financial community understand the perspective of the female client. Many women say that they're intimidated by finances, or certainly the financial industry. The Boston Consulting Group stated that 73% of women are unhappy with the financial industry. Why are women so unhappy with the industry?
Well, the industry has mostly catered to men for all these years and have built an offering that really resonates with men. And women just don't connect with that at all.
You know, the women we talk to consistently say they feel intimidated, they don't feel comfortable, they feel like they're being talked down to, they don't respect me, there's just no connection. And I don't think any of this is intentional. It just happens because men do business in a certain way and women aren't relating to that. So there's a big disconnect between the financial industry in general and how women like to do business.
So what steps can a woman take to engage with a planner?
Oh gosh, I mean, there's a lot of things you need to do to begin with. It's a relationship like any relationship. You have to start by having some confidence, by going into it saying, what do I want out of this relationship? What is it that I'm looking for? So if you were engaging any other service provider, you would know what you're looking for. You know, this is what I want. You have to be the same with financial advisors. What do I want? Do I want to grow my finances? Do I want to help my grandchildren? Do I want to pay off debt? What is it that I want?
We often say to women, it's your money. Don't be intimidated by what the industry is offering up. And if you don't understand something, ask questions. Expect and demand that the answers be presented to you in plain language.
You're going to be spending a long time with these people. It's a long-term relationship. So again, there has to be a true connection, like somebody you feel comfortable with.
And what if you are with a planner, a woman's maybe examining her planner and she's not feeling comfortable? What should she do in that scenario?
So if someone's not answering your questions, if you're asking questions and they're dodging them or they just continue on their spiel, quite often when you talk to maybe a new advisor or somebody you've had, they have a way of doing business. So if they're not answering your questions, if they're making you feel dumb, if they don't respond to your needs, I think that's a really good signal that either you say, look, this is the way I'd like to do business, but if they don't, then feel free to walk away and find someone else.
Judy and I interviewed almost 100 women last year who invest and who have a financial advisor, and one of the biggest complaints that women made was their advisor really didn't connect the pile of money that they had to the goals that they made. And I think that's a sure sign of something's not quite right, when all they're talking about is rate of return, how much your account grew, and not connecting it back to whether it's retirement, whether it's putting your kids through school, whether it's helping your kids buy their first home, whether it's traveling, whether it's staying in your house, whatever your goals are. Somehow the advisor's responsibility is to connect the money that you invest to those goals.
So if she has someone or doesn't, how does a woman find a financial planner that she can trust, that she feels comfortable with, but that she's also done her due diligence in the research of finding that professional?
I think you start out, the way women find financial advisors and relationships in general is through friends, right? We go to our friends, we go to our family, we go to colleagues, we ask around, is there someone you're happy with? So once you've engaged with somebody that someone's recommended, there's already a small level of trust. You're already going in there thinking that this is going to be a reasonable relationship. But you go to their office and keep your eyes open, look around. You know, what's on their walls? Do they have kids? Do they have pets? Do they, what kinds of things do they engage in? Can you relate to that? It could be old cars or motorcycles. If you relate to that, fine. If you don't, then you start asking questions and see what level of comfort. Can they relate to your socioeconomic level?
Reach out and ask that person, how did you get into the business? Why do you love what you do? What kind of practice do you have? What kind of clients? Do they look and sound and feel like me? Have an honest conversation with your financial planner about that. And there are some tools, though, that can help you The Financial Planning Standards Council has on their website a couple of tools, what kind of questions you need to ask. And they've got some videos that are quite helpful in terms of helping you make a decision as to which person will best serve your needs.